Hey everybody, it's Becca again. I just finished watching the Lakers and the Kings game. And what I have to say about it is the game was, oh my God, it was just amazing, okay? Last night I DVR'd the game. I found a different resource to play it because, I tried recording it before on ESPN, and I guess the rest of the freaking country joined me in misery with the fact that they weren't playing it on ESPN. Not only was that just completely upsetting, but we finally were able to get it to happen. So I watched it today. Of course, by then, everybody else knew the score, but I was able to keep myself from knowing the score until the end of the game. Now, here's the thing. If you watched my previous video, I stated that Kobe had a really rough patch in the prior game against the Pelicans. But I felt he was going to bring it eventually. I thought he was going to come back, and when he came back, he was going to come back with this large bang, and it was just going to be awesome. And he totally did in the Kings game. Not in the beginning of the game, but he brought it, and it was just, oh my God. It's like, thank you, God, for bringing Kobe back to us. So, what do I want to say about the game? Well, I sure as hell do want to say that Boozer is a great player. Just stop putting him at the free throw line. You know, I understand we're talking about the LA Lakers here. These guys are pros. They are amazing players. They're just so good at what they do. But here's my problem. Like, rather than bring out the Lakers chicks, which they love to do, and I don't see the appeal of the Lakers girls at all, they should instead use that time to have them practice their damn freaking free throws. I might be alone in this. I know they need to rest. I know they need to talk to their coach and everything. I realize this is just never going to happen. But the free throw thing is pissing me off. I mean, we've got players that are in the NBA that every time they get to the free throw, we just know it's going to hit the rim and bounce right off. We know sometimes it may not even get close to the damn rim. But still, okay? So how is Kobe on his free throws? Well, Kobe is really good on his free throws. So when he gets up there, I feel somewhat relieved that we're going to be able to nickel and dime some extra points. Jeremy Lin, he played really, really well. I love Jeremy Lin. I think he's an amazing player. The only comment I have is about the ogre that frickin' knocked him over during the game. We saw Jeremy Lin all of a sudden go flying onto the court, and I was really nervous for a minute that the guy was going to be seriously injured and we're not going to see him play for the rest of the season or some crap like that, because that has happened with certain players. And if you're going to be playing fantasy basketball like me, who is drafting at 12 o'clock, yes, on Saturday, then you're certainly not going to want to see great players get injured. So here's the thing. Everybody on the team brought their game as far as the Lakers goes. I am not even going to mention the Kings players, and it's not just because I'm a hater or whatever. I don't hate on the Kings. It's just my primary focus for this game was the Lakers and the Lakers coming back and winning the game. And that's what they did. So I'm super excited about that. Not going to stretch this video out too long as far as that goes. They hustled. They did something they didn't do in the last game, and that was once they got the ball, they didn't frickin' take their time, senior citizen style, going down the court, but they ran down the court and tried to beat the other team there, and the outcome was really good. So I can't wait to see tomorrow's game, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to keep the NBA talk down to a minimal, because I know the ladies are probably not loving it, but I'm wearing the purple shirt for my Lakers, and beautiful game. Love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just point out the bounce. Yes, just point out the bounce. Yeah, listen, rumor has it the Blueprint Classic couldn't even be stopped by Bin Laden. So September 11th marks the era forever of the revolutionary Che Guevara. Now it's a whole...
Hey, it's me again. I know you thought you got rid of me, but I wanted to come back with just two itty bitty things. If you watch the NBA game, they're constantly promoting the sriracha burger for Jack in the Box, and I tried it, so I posted a photo of me trying the sriracha burger. On a scale of 1 to 10 for good fast food eats during basketball games, I'm going to give it about a 6, okay? It wasn't the best. It never looks like it does on the TV or on the commercials. But it was pretty good. I mean, the jalapenos, they kept it down to a minimum. They were a little bit soggy, not my favorite. But the burger itself, pretty good. I mean, but again, a 6. I would put chicken wings way over that at about a 9 or a 10, depending where you get them from. Other thing I want to say is Kobe deserves for me to acknowledge the fact that he passed the ball. He passed the ball, and other people, due to that, were able to make some amazing shots to score for the team. So, Kobe, kudos on the fact that you passed the ball, because we all know how you get really greedy with the ball, but you have every right to be because you're a pretty damn good player. So, anyways, Lakers love you, and everybody else, keep your eyes out for the good food commercials too. All right, bye.